This episode is brought to you by our Patreon members. Sign up right now, patreon.com/VVC Life. And thank you to all of the patrons that have already signed up and are supporting us right now. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, beings of all shapes and sizes, we are back, Black Nerd Podcast. Yes. Yes. Good day, friends and beings of all types. We are back. It means it's showtime. That means I've got exclusives. That means that I've got deals. That means I got DJ Pill in the building. What's up, man?
Man, I'm here. What's going on, man? Welcome one and welcome all. The Black Nerd Podcast.
Yeah, you bounce around like you got a piss, bro. You got to take a bathroom break, bro. What's up? What's going on?
Oh,
right?
no, I'm good. I don't know why I'm bouncing around. I don't know. I'm just special, I guess.
Drinking coffee today, sir?
No. Just excited, I guess.
I'm excited as well. We've got a docket full of greatness, you know what I'm saying, like none other. You know what I mean? Today, we got to pocket watch some influencers today, huh? Why not? Let's see what those influencers, how much are they making in their pockets? You know what I'm saying? PS5 is giving away free games. How about that? Yeah, man. The original voice of Soundwave breaks down how he does it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? We got a little bit of a Ahsoka recap from the last episode. Oh my God. Love that show. Show was lit. Had a blast. Why not talk about it? ChatGPT gets scarier. I mean, if the original thing they rolled out didn't scare me, this shit scared the piss literally out of me. I had to take a piss after watching it. So Marvel Comics gone wrong. You know it's gone wrong when they got to get a little racial. But you know what I mean? We'll get into that come time. Don't forget that we got to get to our little announcements and news. If you haven't done so, make sure you sign up for that Patreon, ladies and gentlemen. The patreon.com/VVC Life. Sign up for that Patreon right there at the bottom for not $5, for as low as $3 a month. You can sign up and get access to not only exclusive content, but personal contact with all of us in the VVC Life family. You get access to our Discord. You get exclusive content. You are supporting our, you know what I'm saying, little shindigs right here, all our little business. And you get to be a part of live streams like our private Black Watch Theater, which jumps off this Friday. We coming back with Cobra. Yeah. $3. You'll be right in there. Then we also have our VVC University classes that have officially already started. So if you want to learn how to build your own platform, all you got to do, sign up on that Patreon on the $100 level. They have a podcast class, which is available. Media class is $100 a month. There's 12 classes. There's pretty much 4 classes a month. There's one assessment class, and then there's also one consultation meeting every month for 3 months to help you build your platform. We not only teach you how to build platforms in general, but we literally walk you through the process of building your platform. So sign up right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit here and waste time. Learn about hardware. Learn about software. Learn about show structure. Learn about distribution. Learn about all of that stuff right in that Patreon. We got live stream classes and we have pre-recorded classes because I got people of all types. Some people don't want to be on the live stream and talk. Some people just want to watch the videos and they might want to email. Well, you got both ways. I've got the whole course out in videos, but I'm also doing live stream classes each and every Saturday at 12 noon. So If you want to support, we're asking you to support as low as $3 and go upwards as 500. Just check us out right now. We appreciate y'all. Don't forget, subscribe to that audio, baby, because if you don't have time to watch the video, you can always listen to the audio while you're in the truck, the car, on a plane ride. All of these lovely voices can be yours free. Google Play, iTunes, and Spotify, which I just learned and got an email from Google. Google will soon be shutting down Google Podcasts, and everything will be imported into YouTube podcasts or YouTube music. Anyway.
Not with that.
Yeah, we can talk about that another time. I ain't even got time to talk about the Pat Cron. So just make sure, if you haven't done so, support everything we're doing. Don't forget, subscribe to this YouTube channel below. You know what I'm saying? Hit me one of them subscribe buttons, man, and let people know what it is. And then also, where are you going? So anyway, if you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. And then after you subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit like, share on your page, your Facebooks or your Instagrams. You know what I mean? Hit a comment, tell us something. Hey, shoot us a hi. Converse with us. We want to have a conversation with you. This is not about us one-way talking and having fun. We want you to be as involved as we are. So with that being said, now that we've got the business out of the way, it's on to our favorite segment. Today, the illustrious Pill has dropped on us one of the greatest nonsensical but wonderful preciouses I've ever seen in my life. I don't know the name of the hammer. This is Thor's, I think it's Oppenheimer. Hey, Alex, what's the name? AB, excuse me. What's the name of what you call this hammer?
Mjolnir.
Yeah. So you can get what he said as a bottle opener keychain that can go on your keychain. That's amazing.
Just call it the hammer of Thor, man.
Yeah, pretty much. Get the hammer of Thor right now, and it's reasonably priced on Amazon. If you got Amazon Prime, you can cop that thing for $9.99 right now with free delivery. You can get it by tomorrow. Hello. Yeah, I love that. Great idea. Yeah, most definitely. And then this is my example I gave last week, but I didn't have a picture or a video of it. So this is what I want. I'm going to throw this on the screen right now. I'm talking a full body, a life-size Android.
This is sick.
All of the part. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Look at this. Look how tall that is. That has got to be at least 5.5 feet, maybe 6 feet tall. That is crazy. And I want one of those so bad.
You're going to put it in the studio.
Yeah, damn right. Right, put it right in the studio, right behind Will, or I can put it next to the TV where the guest couch is. It can sit next to the guest.
That's scary as shit. Walking into the house at night and you just see a figure standing there in the dark. It looks like a person.
Crazy, super crazy. And then like if he's got a gun in his hand like that, that's crazy.
Yeah, shoot it and it's gone. He's like, I spent almost $1,000 for this thing.
And you shot it up. Like how disrespectful can that be? You know what I'm saying? AB, would you put that in your house? Be honest.
I want a real one.
Okay. We're moving on to the next segment. So this
hey, we got real life robots right now. Bump that. I want one that walks around and functioning.
I don't want a functioning robot in my house at all, sir. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's just like short, like I'll take an R2D2, but I'm not taking nothing with no arms and a head and feet and all that. Nah. I want something I can kick over if it get on my nerves. You know, I don't need something turning on me. You know, I'm just not with it. I'm not with it at all.
R2D2 sounds dope, though.
Nah, most definitely. No. You are completely correct. So let's move on to our next thing.
Listen up, boys. The fix is in.
So with that being said, it is definitely time to get down to the business. We got to get into some influencer pocket watching because ain't nothing more encouraging to knowing how much money somebody makes doing the same thing I do. You know what I mean? So shout out to academics. He went and found this article and then posted it up. So pretty much they name, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 influencers. These are not in order. All right, Mr. Beast, Jimmy McDonaldson earned $82 million total followers amongst all his platforms. 312 million followers. Average engagement 9.8%. What? Your engagement is only 9.8%? God damn. Entrepreneurship score 4. With more than 300 million followers, Mr. Beast's fan base is nearly as large as the population of the US. And it goes on and on and on and on. The second one I'm putting on this list is a guy whose name I cannot pronounce. Olajide. All right, let me not. That's disrespectful. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. So earnings, $24 million. Total followers, 112 million followers. Engagement, 6.5%. Score, entrepreneurship score 4. Okay, this gentleman known as KSI began reaching to FIFA video games, reacting to FIFA video games on YouTube in 2009, attracting millions of followers for his outlandish humor. He's since gone on to become a comedian and a contender, transforming into a rapper as well. Pretty interesting. Okay, shout out to them. All right, here's somebody that we know. Let's get to Jake Paul. $34 million with a total of 66 million followers. Average engagement, 1.6%. Entrepreneurship score number 4. The outrage cycle is no stranger to Jake Paul, the Vine star turned boxer whose stunts on YouTube, such as surprise tattoos, eating dog food, and bathing in icy hot, have attracted millions of fans and attracted controversy, including allegations of sexual misconduct. Am I surprised? No. Moving right along. All right. Rhett and Link earning $35 million with 32 million followers. In average engagement, 0.85%. Wow, that's crazy. I thought their engagement would be a lot higher. Entrepreneurship score number 4. Best friends since grade school. The two former engineers, real names Rhett James and Charles Lincoln Link. Neil III began posting comedy shows on YouTube in 2011. Today, their Burbank, California entertainment company, Mythical, employs a bunch of people, and they do multiple live streams every day. They actually have it's almost like a YouTube network where they do live stream shows, from like cooking shows to the two of them do a show together. They have a huge studio that's like it's really big. All right, Carly D'Amelio, $23 million with 213 million followers and 0.7% engagement. Entrepreneurship score number 4. Where do we get? I need to go back to this original article because I'm still trying to understand how are all these people get the same entrepreneurship score. Like Mr. Beast has brick and mortar businesses, brick and mortar products, and it's not just merch. And his videos are doing hundreds of millions of views. Some of these people are nowhere near what he's doing, but they have the same entrepreneurship score. That's something I don't understand. I'm trying to get through this as fast as possible, so I hope y'all don't feel like I'm just rushing too fast. Logan Paul, $21 million. Total followers, 74 million. Average engagement, 1.25%. Whoa, how surprising. Entrepreneurship score 4. All right, what's next? Elliot, somebody. Fuck Jerry is his name on social media. $30 million last year with 17 million followers, 1% engagement. Original Meme King, whose real name is Elliot, whatever, is the brain behind social media empire F Jerry LLC. It accounts including F Jerry, beige cardigan, dude with sign, Jerry News, and some more stuff. Interesting. All right. And Kabi. Would that be a good way to say the name? Kabi?
Caddy or something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Caddy.
him too. $16 million last year or this year. 244 million followers. Engagement 0.85%. Wow. TikTok's multi-million-dollar Mimi fetches $750,000 to feature a product in a TikTok and Instagram post.
Good
God,
for him.
damn,
No,
man.
that's
Shout
good
out
for
to
him.
him.
That's the guy who's just like, this is his example and this is the example.
Right.
But that's it. I mean, hey, good for him.
Yeah, if you're able to get that amount of money, show us the way, sir. Show us the way. All right. Drewski. Drew Desboard. Earnings $10 million. Total followers 12 million. Engagement 5.75%. Of course, entrepreneurship score 4. And obviously he does skits. He has expanded into stand-up comedy. And he's done features. He done hostings. I mean, this guy does a whole lot of stuff. How do y'all feel about this, man? I mean, these guys are social media celebrities. They make all of their business. They make all of their income off of social media and YouTube. How do y'all feel?
It just goes to show that anybody, literally anybody can do it. You know, you gotta, whatever your niche is, or wherever, like the one dude that has the stream about the FIFA games and, you know, talking shit about it. He's, you know, making money off that shit because people like it. Like, whatever you like to do that, and you know what I mean. You might can make some money off of it. Like there's a lot of people in the gaming world that are just sit and watch streams all day of people playing video games, and people make money off of that, of people watching them play games. So I mean, whatever you like to do, just do that, and then, you know what I mean. One day it'll pay off.
Yep, super fire. You are correct, AB.
I believe in that too, and also it's just the charisma and how many eyeballs people are looking, and whatever. You remember, most of these guys has something that go viral, and they just rode the viral train all the way down. I mean, hell, I remember Logan Paul with that crazy, you know, those skit videos of him going to while he's on his college campus, but now he's doing all that mess, like going to suicide forests now. I'm like, how do you go from college fun stuff to something serious like a freaking suicide forest? I don't know, but
what's a suicide forest?
Oh, you didn't know that? Overseas in Japan and China, they do have these areas that people just off themselves because they it's legal to kill yourself. It's legal to unlife yourself out there.
So they have designated areas in the country that are for people to go and commit suicides.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Look it up. Suicide forests. I mean, I know it's frowned upon here in the United States because of all the religious stigma behind it, but some people just feel like that if you had lost everything, you know, would you rather that person to go unlife themselves or go to the nearest gun shop and do what they did in Atlanta that one time? Jay, remember that guy Barden? He went down to Barden and shot up all of Buckhead and killed a lot of people. Yep.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm just thinking from a personal perspective. I could pack a lunch and take a reclining chair and then like sit out here and just watch groups of people come out and commit suicide for it.
Well, it's in certain sections. Somebody will walk over and boom, or somebody will walk over, cut their throat. And their body would be just laying there.
Wow, that's I guess they got a government group of people that's going to come in, just pick up the bodies, and I don't know, make Chinese food out of it or something.
Yeah. Wow, just look up suicide forest. Seriously, it's a real thing. Everybody in internet land.
Word. All right. Well, before we get too depressed on that one, new PS5 owners can get a game for free. when you purchase a new PS5, you know, what I mean, they have a code in the box and the paperwork, and then you can. What are you stabbing at? What's wrong?
Come on now. Come on now. Don't be trying. I'm sorry. I saw that too, and I'm just like, get over yourself, PlayStation. You guys used to give people 3 games for your PlayStation 4s and your PlayStation 3s, all your systems in the past, and you want to just go ahead and do this lap saying, yeah, PS5, we're going to give you a free game. You used to give people free games.
Yep.
What
With
happened?
every purchase.
With every purchase of a system, you gave,
Yep.
you always had. Who remember those gold boxes of like the gold Destiny box? The gold, yeah. You get the gold Destiny box, you get the Destiny game. You get that box with the Final Fantasy 7 box. You get Final Fantasy 7 and a
I feel
few other
like
games.
that's been a thing since the beginning of. I think Nintendo probably popularized it more than anybody else, where you would get the system and you would at least get Mario Brothers,
Yeah,
or
like
you get Mario Brothers Duck Combo or something like that.
even even Sega, all Sega games. If you got a Sega Genesis,
Right.
or I mean, I'm old school. I'll even say Sega Master System. The Sega
Ooh.
Master System will come up with will give you either Outrun or that game with the guy with the gun that flies all over the screen.
Right.
Yeah, or Afterburner. Yeah, or Choplifter. Yeah, they give you
Yeah.
one game.
And then as systems got popular and certain games became super popular, they would do special editions like Zelda. You might be able to get the Nintendo with the Zelda, or you'd be able to get the Sega with the Ultra Beast or whatever, and they would be like special editions. But like, yeah, I mean, I feel like there was a time when PlayStation was giving out multiple games. I just thought that it was something I saw online. I was like, hey, let me throw it out there.
This is not at all harping on you. I'm just like, yeah, okay. You guys are trying to say, oh, we'll give you a free game. Come on, PlayStation. Come on, Sony. You guys had that one time with the PlayStation 4. You guys were giving out 3 games at a time. You had. Oh yeah, better yet, PlayStation 4. Look up the Grand Theft Auto bundle pack.
Grand Theft Auto bundle. Let's see. Grand Theft.
Look up PlayStation 4 Grand Theft Auto 4. I bet you'll find that bundle pack that came with it.
Do you remember what year it was again?
I don't know. I just remember that there was a big thing about Grand Theft Auto for PlayStation 4. It was either 4 or 5. I forgot which one it was. PS4 system.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So PS4 system.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh hell, here's one right here. The Modern Warfare one. They even have a PlayStation 4 with a Modern Warfare. You get Modern Warfare with your PlayStation 4. I get over yourself. Oh, you remember they had a PlayStation 5 earlier last year. You could get Spider-Man for PlayStation 5.
Right.
Spider-Man 1.
Maybe the benefit of it is you can choose your own game now versus just getting what comes in the box, maybe, or I don't know. See, here goes one. It's a mega pack. Damn, you got Horizon, God of War, and Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah,
all in the same pack. God damn, I would have bought that. That's crazy. That's worth it. I actually want to play. Well, I already had Grand Theft Auto, but I would have loved to have played God of War and Horizon.
Yeah, they had all those variety packs back in the day, and I'm like, they're advertising like, yeah, we're going to give you a free game for buying a brand new PlayStation 5 because we gave you just the system. You don't know whether it works or not, so hey, here you go.
Word. All right, let's go to Soundwave.
This is Soundwave reporting. I have detected Autobots in the vicinity.
Well, then you know what to do, Soundwave. Summon the Decepticons!
Yes, Mom.
He still got it. He still got it.
No, he definitely still got it. He just did his little impression and said, "Give me my motherfucking money, man. Give me my money." All right.
$20,000, please.
Yes, exactly. I'm waiting for my Cash App to ring. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to him, man.
God.
Oh yeah, easy money. That's how they get. That's how they survive, man. A lot of those guys, after those shows are over, they don't get big residual checks. But the way that they survive is they make 5, 10, 20 grand for every one of those conferences. They'll just you know what I mean, con season, man. They live on the road, baby. It's the same thing for all of those secondary and third-dairy characters that were on Star Trek and Star Wars TV shows and all that. Yo, yeah, hey, man, they live on the road because it's money to be made. Just, you know, signing autographs, sitting on panels, stuff like that.
Yeah, you get a free room for the weekend. You get probably some of them even. I mean, not trying to say any trade secrets on some people that I probably hanged around with. They get 3 meals a day, free.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you ain't about to have me down here starving and think I'm about to spend the money you about to pay me? Oh no, that ain't happening. You gonna feed me, Seymour. Feed me.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, so let's go on to an Ahsoka recap.
At least take a blaster.
No. The Force is my ally. That's all I need.
A few moments later.
A few.
Yep. It's like shit got real. I need to get a gun.
That's a fact. Exactly.
I can only use so much space magic, buddy.
That's a fact.
Bulky religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Han Solo. I appreciate that. Like, at the end of the day, Ahsoka is phenomenal. I am completely in love with it. I'm having a great time with it. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 more episodes. One more episode. I was close.
Yeah, Tuesday's the last episode, and then we got Loki coming in on Friday.
Hey.
By the way, I'm doing Loki sneak peek tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you know how it is.
Yeah. Let me know. I would love to see that.
The sequel to The Boys yet? The Gen Z?
You mean Gen Z? It's not a sequel. It's a offshoot.
Spin-off. That's what I meant.
Mm-hmm. But go ahead. Before you get to it.
Okay.
Let's give me just a moment. So Ahsoka, good. Watch the last episode. Watch this episode if you haven't. Watch the whole season if you haven't. We're gonna go to a commercial because this Friday, Black Watch Theater is back. Let's go.
Society is breeding a new kind of criminal. It's also breeding a new kind of cop. Meet Cobra. He does the job nobody wants.
Did you use unnecessary deadly force?
I used everything I had.
Do you know you have an attitude problem?
Yeah, but it's just a little one. You think you would recognize me if you saw him again?
The tall one?
Yeah. The one that wants to kill you.
Do what you have to do to get a lead on this maniac.
And if I find him?
Do what you do best.
Stallone is Cobra, the strong arm of the law.
If he had pulled that trigger and blew his balls off, that would have been a whole other thing. So Me and our guy, Eddie, you know what I'm saying? Eddie's been sitting in the background for months now, waiting on the relaunch of the real reviews, which never relaunched. So, you know what I'm saying? We got together and we was like, bro, why don't we do something bi-weekly? You know what I'm saying? Where we can have some fun. I said, man, I got the great idea for you. It's called Black Watch Theater. We get drunk, we watch movies, we talk trash, and have some fun. So we needed new content, more content for our Patreon members, and Black Watch Theater is one of those answers to those needs and those questions. So make sure if you are a Patreon member, man, this is just for y'all. And look, if you're not a Patreon member, you can, look, it's only $3 a month, man. You get to watch movies with us. You get all of the exclusive extra content for Black Nerd Theater and the Indie Show and Aries Lounge. And then you also get access to a ton of different other stuff. So make sure you tap in. So you guys got any time to tap in on Friday, or all y'all got hot dates?
Might be able to tap in. What time we talking?
8 o'clock, sir. 8 o'clock as always.
All right. I'll give you a confirmation on Thursday.
For shizzle, my dizzle. All right. So we're gonna move on to Chat GPT, even scarier than it used to be. So let's get into the reason why Pill should just get a diaper right now. So Chat GPT can now see and it can hear. Chat GPT can see and it can hear. Let's watch the video. Yeah, this is scary. Let's take in pictures of. That's crazy. If you're listening in and you're not watching the video is pretty much a person typing in, hey, I need to fix my bike. Can you help me? I want to lower the seat. ChatGPT breaks down the basis on how to do that. The person is like, I don't understand. I don't know what tools I need. So then I don't know if it was him or ChatGPT like zoomed into the area that he needed to loosen up and tighten, and then circled it, and then Chat GPT walked him through the step-by-step process of how to do it. So then the person took a picture of the bike manual, and then took a picture of a DeWalt kind of like socket set, and said to like uploaded the two pictures, and then said to Chat GPT, is this the right tool that I need to do this job? And it said yes, and then it explained which part of the tool to use, how to use it, and how to fix the bike. Pill, aren't you excited?
Nope, not at all.
Come on, man. Come on, you gotta admit, this does it for you, man. It's helping you out. Now you don't know how to do something. The computer can give you information. And then if you seem to still not understand, you can just take pictures and send it to them.
That's what Google is for, and YouTube.
Well, I can't
same thing.
Yeah, it pretty much is.
It's the same thing. You just have your own personal assistant there for you, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
You must come over to the dark side of computers, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I barely use the personal assistant on my phone, so I'm good.
All right, AB, what you feeling about it?
I already saw some technology like this before, and that's all that Chat GPT is doing. Is there was one person who was trying to measure like corners of the room, and they took pictures of there, and then the bot calculated the distances and whatnot, and that's it. And that's It's a pretty good tool. I'd rather make sure that this thing is this person thing, whatever it's going to be. It's here for us. It's cool. It ain't gonna go full Skynet or rage out and kill us type deal. I'm cool with that. Just like, oh, speaking of which, it's kind of ironic you're talking about that. I did see the creator this weekend.
Oh yeah,
yeah, something like that. Cool. I'm like, hey, it's a tool. Let's utilize all the tools we have. There was a lot of people saying the same thing that Pill's talking about. You talking about, oh no, I don't like this. And they were saying the same thing for these things in the early 2000s. And guess what? Everybody has one now.
Facts.
Everybody has a tablet now, little miniature computer that you can take wherever you want to go.
Facts.
Not sold yet.
All right. So at the end of the day, it's just something to consider. More information out there. All right, let's have some fun with it. Marvel goes racial, and then it goes wrong.
So what if I told you that in 1973, the writer of Luke Cage Hero for Hire was actually tricked by the artist into including a racial slur in the comic? This went down in Luke Cage Hero for Hire number 8. And in this issue written by Steve Englehart, back then Marvel used what they called the Marvel method. This would be where the writer would plot it out and the artist would draw everything based on that plot. And then the writer would write in the words. Well, Steve Englehart was a relatively young writer, but his artist, George Tuska, they kind of had a falling out because he was so young, his stuff was very detailed. And George Tuska straight up told him, I'm not drawing all that. So they already didn't have good footing. The crazy thing is, the comic was supposed to originally been drawn by Billy Graham, a black artist. In the issue, Luke gets into it with a bad guy who actually comes at him. And because they're causing such a ruckus, well, this gets the attention of a couple. And the thing with Marvel at the time is they wanted New York to really feel lived in. Like, New Yorkers didn't care about the superheroes. The couple, as you can see up there, call him we'll just say it winds up being a Yiddish derogatory term for black people. Englehart didn't know this at the time and was just asking Tuska for some words that he could include in his script. The crazy thing about this is the issue at the end of it that leads to the infamous "Where's my money, honey" incident with Dr. Doom in the next issue. Let's just say people didn't take kindly to the use of the word, and Englehart had to actually write a apology in a column letter in like issue 11 a few months later. I had no idea the world of comics was so cutthroat. This man tried to sabotage his whole career.
Hey man, you gotta watch that phaser fire while you're out in these streets, player, because anything could happen. You know what I'm saying? All right, AB, how often have you been in the office and somebody tried to trick you up to using a racial slur to get your job taken from you? Too often to even count.
Don't even put no word. Don't even put that in my mouth, my man. Don't you even start. I am not that. I have been around the block and I have seen how these people try to act. Nah. I look at them. I'm like, hey, you're gonna pay for can I have my salary? Oh, you want me to say something racist like that? I want a free. You're gonna provide me a lawyer and about 25 years of my salary, right?
That sounds phenomenal. But let's get into some low key, and then because I want to talk about it.
Enough! I am a god, you dull creature. Stop trying to be a hero. You're a villain. You're good at it. Always have been. Always will be. We have one shot at this.
Whatever we do, we're playing God.
What could we have done differently?
No!
Loki Season 2, streaming October 5th, only on Disney+.
All right, we ready, baby. This Friday is going down. You know what I'm saying? Marvel's back, and we about to get into the full swing of things. Now, we're coming to the end of the year. That means Marvel's is about to come out, and we've all been told, if you've been watching the show, that there are going to be connections between Loki and the Marvel's movie. In addition to, they're going to be rolling out some other stuff at the beginning of the year. We're supposed to be seeing more interconnected storyline between the TV shows and the films. Secret Invasion gave us a bunch of info. Loki season 1 gave us a bunch of info. Loki season 2 seems to be a linchpin and the turning point from one phase of Marvel to the next phase. AB, give us the real of what's going to happen.
The real what's going to happen. Oh my God! Talk about being ambushed. Yeah. All right. What's going to happen right now? Definitely. Hopefully we'll get some bridges between each of these series, because there's a lot of bridges they've been making, and they have not, and those bridges have been burnt, and like what's happening next. I mean, the only closest thing we had for a bridge between a series and a movie was that WandaVision into Doctor Strange right now. I mean, we've had Captain America and Winter Soldier. We've had the first season of Loki that sort of, well, I take that back. First season of Loki, yeah. You got to see what Kang looks like, you know, he who is below or whatever. Yeah. So what?
It's not he who is below, but I get it.
Look,
I don't know
like,
what it is
I'm
either.
reading like 2 books. I read another book, and there's some kind of creature called he who scurries behind or something like that. These people make up some crazy names for some things. But anyway, we need to have that Hawkeye plug in. Like, okay, what happened with Kingpin and all that, and Echo, and the whole thing with Secret Invasion, like all the people who got killed from that. What's happening with that?
Yeah, I hate the fact that Secret Invasion didn't do well, because that decreases the probability of them doing a follow-up and doing like a season 2, which I really feel like it needs. But thank you, Precious. She corrected us. He who remains nameless, or something like that. Yes, yeah, something like that. He who remains nameless.
That, oh yeah, and also Moon Knight. We had that great Moon Knight last year.
Oh
and
yeah,
I'm like,
I forgot about that.
And
But I
nobody's
don't
and nobody have it connected. Remember when Khonshu made the world do this, and nobody's talked about it at all? Come on, bring that bridge back.
Okay. So anyway, Precious said I'm definitely getting my Disney Plus subscription back for Loki. Come on, y'all. You ain't watched Ahsoka? Ahsoka's popping right now. Come on, fam. You gotta give Star Wars a chance, bro. You can't just be hating. You can't be hating on Ahsoka, my nigga. Like, and then you gotta keep it, because after Loki come out, there's supposed to be Acolytes is supposed to come out after that, man. Disney has been pretty consistent. I mean, depending upon how long you've canceled your subscription for, you could come out of this with a good 2, 3, 4 shows that, and you can smash out. Like right now, I'm in love with Peacock. So much content on there that I haven't watched. You know what I'm saying? I'm breezing through Twisted Metal. I'm loving the Continental right now. They're doing a great job with that. And then, of course, the unwatched Bel Air episodes and this and that and third. So, here we go. She hating right now. Why are you not on the screen? If you're going to be disrespecting Star Wars, I'm going to call you out. You're supposed to be on the stream, not in the chat room, but I ain't hating on you. So let's move back. It'll be talking about my favorite thing. Let me see what else is on the docket. Nope, we have finished our fix. So let's move on to the next segment.
Hot cars. Hot cars, hot cars, hot cars. It's that cosplay, baby. Hot cars. Hot cars, hot cars, hot cars. It's that cosplay, baby.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. Hot cars, man. Look at that, man. Really great job. Really great job. All right. What is up with the hair worked. It should go backwards. It seemed like it's going out to the front. Shout out to her for that.
She probably was doubling as Spider-Punk too. Some people try to get the same kind of hairstyle as 2 characters.
Yeah. She tried on this one and failed, but shout out to her for trying. Okay. Oh, I like that. That's really nice. Look, that's really nice. All right. Okay. Man, that's
look at Pill. He's wipe your mouth, Pill. Wipe your mouth.
And look at that. All right, she's a cutie manootie. Look at you. Look at you.
G Fuel. Now I'm thirsty. I gotta get that G Fuel now.
Yeah, for real, for real. All right, all
Hey,
right.
man,
So
she just made
let's.
$1 million from that.
I hope so. All right. One of my other favorite parts of this show. This is a week of odd trailers. There's one trailer that definitely fits in with with our show, and then there's two other ones that are kind of like a little weird. But let's just watch and see what we got. This one is called Argyle. No, this is not Argyle. This is actually the one that really fits our show. And let me throw it on the screen. I'm sorry, The Toxic Avenger.
There are still no leads as to the identity of
the freaky folk hero remains at large. Sir, what did you see last night?
I heard gunshots, saw blood. Handsome fella had his arm tore off like wet bread, and the creature run off into the night.
He looks like a fucked up hot dog.
That part was very shocking to me. Motherfucker.
Can we put that up? Anyone that may have encountered the strange. Breaking news, a group of armed extremists, the Nasty Lads, they've taken hostages at a Mistmeat Lunchatorium downtown.
Let's go live.
We are the Nasty Lads! We are angry!
Go, go, go!
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah. He's a hero.
The Toxic Avenger.
That's what the kids are calling him. I think it's swell.
What?
Yes, they have brought back. They have brought back the late '90s Toxic Avenger, baby, and I'm wondering how they're gonna do it because it's Peter Dinklage. I'm like, huh?
What? Wait a minute. The Toxic Avenger was not short.
That's the whole point. I'm like, okay, is this gonna be the Toxic Leprechaun Avenger?
Oh my god, boy! I love him too, people. But we've got to stop. Like this is disrespectful.
Writer strike, homie. Writer strike.
No, that's a fact. What I will say, I was in until I started seeing all of the excessive blood. I feel like this is the thing I was afraid of. Once you let the boys off the leash and you let them do whatever they want, it started encouraging all these other creatives like, yo, more blood everywhere. That's what people want. Let's start ripping people apart. Like, yo, wait.
It's Toxic Avenger. It's Toxic Avenger. You're not going to use this as a plug to go ahead and harp on the boys. How dare you disrespect both the boys and Toxic Avenger? How dare you, sir?
Because I'm old as hell and I'm crouching, so I can complain about whatever I want to complain about. That's not even neither here nor there. Come on.
Toxic Avenger had freaking street gangs. The original Toxic Avenger had street gangs beating the crap out of babies and kids and running them over on cars. And you're gonna be like, oh, there's so much blood. You need to come on. Toxic Avenger gave us one of the best black superheroes out there right now. Just name him.
I'm not going to argue.
Michael J. White. That was Michael J. White's first movie. If Toxic Avenger didn't give Michael J. White a chance, we wouldn't have had Michael J. White all this time. We wouldn't have had Spawn. We wouldn't have had Why Did I Get Married? We wouldn't have had
Yo, this nigga said, why did I get married? I'm sorry, I'm listening. I'm sorry. That caught me off guard.
We wouldn't have had what's that movie?
Let me let you put you on the big screen. Let go ahead, yo, get your shit off.
We wouldn't have Universal Soldier 2 with that badass brother beating the crap out of James Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh yeah, we wouldn't have got his D-list ass. I got you. Yeah, it makes sense. All right, okay, all right. I'll let you lie.
But no, if you watch that movie, it was straight. If you watch that movie, you know it's gory as hell.
Mm-hmm. All right, you got me. I stand corrected. Let's move on to Argyle.
I certainly hope you dance as well as you dress.
There's only one way to find out.
You and I, we're not so different. Agent Argyle.
Little help? Hold on.
The book is phenomenal, sweetie, but
What happens next?
It's called a cliffhanger, Mother.
Ellie, it's called a cop-out.
Okay.
Whoa, hey, there's a cat in there.
Oh my God, you're Ellie friggin' Conway.
Author of the Argyle series, Ellie Conway. I am such a fan.
Oh, yeah? What is it you do?
Espionage.
Would you sign my book?
Here we go.
I love this book. Come on.
Who are these people?
Real life spies.
Why would they care about me?
Because you're a goddamn fortune teller, Ellie. What you wrote in your new book actually happened, and you kicked a hornet's nest you didn't even know existed.
I'm in some really big trouble, Mom.
Oh, so now you're experimenting with drugs.
I want all assets.
You know what,
now.
man?
I need to write the next chapter. God, I hate that cat.
Hey, yo.
It's time for you to meet the real Agent Argyle.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
They better keep that a secret.
Oh boy, oh boy.
They better keep that. They better keep that a secret because that's a great hook to just say, "Here's the real Agent Argyle," and just keep it that way. You just never know.
Yeah, if they had shown it, that definitely would have been like, all right, there's no point in me going to see the movie at all, for real, for real.
It looks like it's gonna be fun.
No, I'm with you, and I'm with Champagne on it. Like, yo, I am in love with this. And mind you, guys, when I pick the trailers, I don't watch them because I want to be just as surprised as y'all. So when I'm looking at this, I'm like, holy hell, like, wow, like this is something that I'm going to enjoy in the theater. It's got the perfect level of serious and corny and funny, to keep me engaged and yeah, I'm with it. So, Pill, are you gonna watch this, or are you just gonna wait till it comes out on television while you're watching football?
No, that poor cat, bro. That poor cat is going through a lot, bro. I feel sorry for that cat. But Samuel Jackson just can't stay in the house, huh?
Hey man, he like making money, man. He got a wife, man. She got to eat, baby.
Yeah, clearly something going on in that camp. That man's in every movie, every TV series. He can't stay from front of the camera.
Hey man,
Samuel Jackson, man, that's dope, man. I do really enjoyed it. I really did enjoy that trailer.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. And shout out to the cat. And let's not let the cat out of the bag. So this is the follow-up to The Big Lebowski. Actually, it's a spinoff called The Jesus Rolls.
One more strike, we lock you up for good. Never seen anyone lick a ball before you throw a strike.
That's my style. You look good. I look like $1 million, son. What a honey, huh?
Hey, real quick, do y'all have any friends that really get way too close to you when they have conversations that it's uncomfortable? Like niggas will be like right here, having the most articulate. Sheesh, Jesus Christ! I'm sorry.
But I'm pro. I know you got a screwdriver.
Aren't you a little old to be stealing cars?
Jesus! I thought you were in a slumber.
Just got out. So you celebrated by stealing my car. That was the first thing you did.
Well, I can't hack in the home.
Should have thought of that first. Oh, right in the end.
Oh, that's fucked up.
On the road, flat broke, hanging loose.
You're looking for trouble.
No. You're beautiful. I almost want to touch you.
Get back here, you bastard!
This is beautiful. Unbelievably beautiful.
What do you have to offer?
Jesus Quintana.
374 guys I had.
Did you count us in the total?
Of course not.
Just carrying a piece, man. I gave it to her so she can trust us. And now she does, right?
I'm okay.
Is that your car?
Third generation.
Swedish police used to use that.
You got a gun?
Oh, what the?
I'm gonna hold you like a bowling ball.
All right, gentlemen, go for it.
Yeah, I think I'll pass. It wasn't as entertaining as the last trailer. Yeah, it wasn't nothing that captured me to go for one of those.
I feel like you hating right now. You know what I mean? But it's all good. I'll let you go. All right, AB, what you feeling?
If I can only probably see. I'm just gonna wait till streaming, or if I get invited to a screen to see it, I'll go see it. But the thing that got me was
I would never go to Pink.
You got a freaking you got what's the name who's like in his freaking 50s and 60s wearing cornrows. I was like, what? He is wearing cornrows and he's still in. I can't.
So Champagne talk about it's a no for me. I know it's a no for you. You don't even know what I bet you any amount of money you don't even know who the Big Lebowski or what the Big Lebowski is. So it's like, of course you wouldn't. You ain't gonna vote for that. You know, same thing with Pill. You don't know. You'd have to really be into that obscure, weird white shit, because that's what fucking the Big Lebowski is. It's some obscure white shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny to a certain extent, but it ain't blow my skirt up. It was just one of those things that our mutual friend Dave and them would just go on and on and on about. And I would watch it. I watched it. I would be so excited because they talk so much shit about it. And then I watched it and I was like, man, so what? That's like Fair Loathing in Las Vegas. Yo, like, people talk so much about how great that was. And I was like, man, shut the fuck up. That shit was whack to me. It wasn't all that. Anyway, Obliterated. Netflix. Let's go.
Target is in the crosshairs. 3, 2, 1.
Let's finish this. We have the nuke. Get in, Haggerty.
Who has one thumb and just saved Las Vegas? This guy! That mother...
We just saved Vegas. And if the world knew what we did here today, they'd want us to party like the rock stars we are.
Are you feeling it? Oh, I'm feeling it. You feeling it?
Bomb you deactivated was a fake. We still have the 5-kiloton nuclear device. You have until 9 a.m. If you do not comply, the city will be obliterated.
See, this is why I don't drink. Oh, good for you, Paul. We should all be so fucking boring.
Did you hit someone?
Of course not.
What the...
I don't care how messed up we are. We're still the best in the game.
Let's do it!
Make one move and I'll blow you motherfuckers away.
I have a clean shot.
Even though I am half drunk and he is fully drunk and high, we're the only people on the planet who can keep it from getting blown to hell.
We believe he was drugged.
Any idea what drugs they gave him?
All of them.
In the immortal words of Precious Champagne, she says, Jason Derulo, or however it's spelled. Oh, she said, oh, no, that isn't him. All righty then.
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm really just trying to review this little trail I just saw. Thanks, Han. So I just wanted to start by saying this has all the quintessential elements of a white people party too much. All of the white people party too much tropes are in it. There's a big gigantic dildo. There's some kind of large animal getting drunk. There's a color gun. There's a gun of a different color in it, and y'all have to catch it. But there's like a colorful gun. There's obviously there's tons of drugs everywhere, and then there's out of control parties. Like, all right, you know what I mean?
Don't forget the black friend that always says, "Damn, reaction."
The black is exaggeratedly reacting. That is a fact. And then you just mixed Hangover with Speed with something else. It's Hangover, Speed. I mean, that's the pitch room. Yo, just take Hangover and mix it with Speed and then put them in Vegas. And this is like, I'm happy this is on Netflix.
For a moment there, the first half of it before it just went completely over there. It was looking like it with the actors there. It looked like like one or two characters from the freaking Bullet Train decided to do a prequel of this. It was going to that silly level. Then it just said, nope, we're going straight up. Dude, I lost my car, Hangover. A little bit of smidgen of super bad, let's just do all the things, Animal House, all the classics, and just wrap all this together into a nice little pie and see if this makes money.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is. So we're gonna hope that people have a blast with this. I don't have too much else to say, but I'll watch it I'm not gonna lie to you, I am gonna watch it when it comes out on Netflix. Oh crap. I'm sorry. I gotta do something real quick. Okay. So it's time for our last segment. It's time for us to get up out of here. But before we do, y'all know what we gotta do.
Nerds playlist. Nerdy video treats. Enjoy.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. I done cultivated and curated some sexiness that's perfect for you guys. You're gonna love it as much as I love it, because Batman is gonna fire Cyborg. Let's watch it happen.
Vic. Cyborg. Vic the Cyborg.
Just Cyborg.
You seem tense. What's up?
I know why you asked me here. You got the whole Justice League on your big office space type evaluations. You're here to fire me. I know. Go ahead and do it.
Vic. Cyborg. I would never fire you. In fact, you're the most useful member of this team.
Really?
Yeah. The lasers, the plasma cannon. You fly.
I can't fly.
You talk to computers.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that blows me away the most. In fact, I'd love to see it in action.
Not many people ask to see what I can do. I'd love to help.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because my wireless printer.
Your print.
I tried to connect it to the back computer, and they still can't talk to each other. And yes, they're on the same wireless network. My personal Wi-Fi. Goth ham and cheese 21.
What do you do?
Goth ham and cheese.
I'd like some tech support.
Oh, man, I'm a hyper-advanced man computer that can interface with all electronics, not your personal geek squad.
Nobody said geek squad. You're not a squad. You're just one geek guy.
I'm not your geek guy.
Okay, forget about my printer. It is so cold in here.
What do you want?
It's a Nest thermostat, man. I thought it would help if you could tell it to make it roasty toasty.
Would you set a schedule for it? Because it will. You just got to set the schedule yourself.
So you can do this. This is what I'm talking
No, I'm
about.
saying you can do this.
I think you can do this.
You can do this.
No, I can't.
It's easy.
I can't.
I'm not doing it.
Okay, then can you help me get a CD onto my iPhone?
No, I cannot help you get a CD onto your iPhone. I'm not your Gen Z nephew here to teach you about TikTok. I'm a human being.
Are you sure? I mean, a lot of us think your ding dong just might be 3 or 4 D batteries.
Who said that?
Alfred. Well, no, I said it to Alfred. Wouldn't it be great if Cyborg's ding dong was 3 or 4 D batteries? And he said, very good, sir.
Can you just fire me already?
Fire you? Cybes, honestly, I would never fire you. All foolishness aside, I have a matter of life and death that only you can help me with.
Really?
Really? This is a grave matter.
Okay. Tell me about it.
Okay. I had some documents, photographs, and I deleted those documents. And I need to retrieve them. They're highly sensitive.
And you need me to access the mainframe to get them for you.
I know there's got to be a way.
Oh, there's definitely a way.
Yes.
I can do this.
Really?
Yeah, just tell me what the pictures are.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you ever met my now dead girlfriend, Rachel Dodd.
Lovely. Sorry for your loss.
I appreciate that. Before she passed in a barrel fire, she had sent me some delicate photographs. Nasty, delicious, let's just say. And I really enjoyed them, but after she died in a barrel fire, I felt sort of wrong looking at the photos.
It would have been very gross.
Yeah, felt disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
So I deleted them. Then, enough time passed. Memory faded to legend. And it no longer feels disrespectful to look
Memory
at the photos.
faded to
In
legend.
fact, it feels like a way of honoring her memory.
And what do you want me to do?
Please retrieve the photographs that I might resume masturbating and thereby, in the Viking tradition, keep her memory alive.
You want me to help you find your dead girlfriend's photos so that you can masturbate?
You know, I'd look at it and give my ding dong a few batter eggs. Pow, bam, jizz.
Okay, how is this a matter of life and death?
Stress is a killer. You try perching on a gargoyle for 12 hours.
I'm sorry, this nigga said bow bang jizz. I'm sorry. Go
Looking
ahead.
for Killer Croc in case he takes surface streets. If you're tense up there, no chance. But if you're drained, and I mean drained, the way that only a photo of a naked girlfriend who died in a barrel fire can drain, now you're fighting crime. Now you're fighting crime.
They told me you were a psychopath, and I did not believe it. I am not helping you with that.
Then you're fucking fired.
You can't fire me. I quit.
You can't Control-Alt-Delete the Justice League.
Hell yes, I can. I'm saying I've seen your dating profile too. You're sick.
Before you go, Cyborg, play smooth jazz.
Yo, that's so disrespectful.
Cyborg, resume.
Cyborg, stop.
Cyborg, resume volume 10.
Fuck you, Batman.
Cyborg, repeat this song.
Good job. And a little fun fact that for everybody who's watching or soon to watch Internet Land, that's Ron Funks. He also voices King Shark in the Harley Quinn show, the guy who was Cyborg.
You are correct, sir.
Good for him.
All right, I love that clip. Now, I want you guys to know, not only do I have that clip on our Black Nerd playlist, which is always available on blacknerdpodcast.com, but I have a ton of other content that I've added that I haven't shown. So like fun clips of different stuff. I actually have a dope joint with Batman versus Darth Vader. Fucking hard. So check it out, blacknerdpodcast.com. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast, get the audio, get the video. Thank everybody for tuning in. But before I go, the boys have to give their proper goodbyes. Today, AB, you started out. Give them shout outs.
I just want to give a shout out to everybody in internet land for coming up and joining us here at Black Nerd Podcast. Everybody, Black Nerd Podcast, much love. And you guys take care of yourself, and hopefully we'll see each other again this time next week or this Friday for that nice little Cobra Watch party. See you guys there.
Right. You motherfucking right. All right, Pill, go.
Hey, man, shout out to everybody that tuned in today. Shout out to AB, shout out to GS1. Shout out to Champagne in the chat room, the only one chatting. Appreciate you. Make sure you grab that merch. Make sure you join the Patreon. And listen, share, subscribe, and comment. We'll see y'all next time, man. Stay nerdy.
For sure. Yo, make sure if y'all haven't done so, go to VVC merch right now. Go to get that merch. Champagne, your merch will be here by Wednesday. Fame, your merch will be here by Wednesday. And I'll hit the other team members and let them know. Hey, but merch is still available. New designs are on the site. New photo shoots coming soon. I really want to continue to promote the merch. These are really great quality products. I mean, high quality. It's not no, t-shirt presses on some cheap shit. This is good quality merch. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can have a great time with it. And then also, I want to shout out the whole team, Pill, my man AB, you know what I'm saying? My girl Champagne, y'all. And shout out to my man Fame. Shout out to the whole squad, man. Mastermind is back this week, so make sure Tuesday night y'all tap in 8 p.m. sharp for the indie show. Is going to be off the chain. This week we have Wish Granted on Aries Lounge, and then come Thursday, Real Reviews is coming back. Friday is the Black Watch Theater, and Sunday we coming right back up in here for the one and only Black Nerd Podcast. And I forgot how disrespectful of me. Every Saturday from this time forward, we will also 12 noon on Saturdays. We have our How to Build Your Platform class from 12 to 2. Sign up right now on Patreon to take advantage of all of this great content. Also, subscribe to our YouTube for great content. As always, we love y'all. Y'all have a great freaking week and weekend. I feel like should be saying something and I totally forgot about it, but I don't know. I can't remember. I'm exhausted. So we gonna check y'all next week. We're only on Black Nerd Podcast. Y'all be safe. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, it's the Black Nerds Podcast.